What's good, y'all? We are shoot, gosh, we are back, and I low key did forget to record, so that is my bad. But we are mid game, start of the second quarter, and your suckers already see my stats. So
Teams,
yeah,
divisions, possibly groups of
just trying to get another
teams in
hosted.
certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA.
NBA Europe is very
Let's hit
much in the
that
works.
play.
There could be a real league there with the NBA.
MP against Schroeder. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we
Yeah,
talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
what's my speed with the ball before that?
Kings trail by 17. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Levine. And with the new CBA Shams,
Wait, what is it? Speed with the ball.
powerhouse team
Speed with the ball.
is faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the
It's like a bad
CBA.
DC
It's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players.
Oh, there's something.
Minnow shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Los Angeles leading by 12. MP inside, hounded by Westbrook. A nice shot by MP.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Outside for Levine. Sabonis. Great positioning on the putback. Sabonis has got his
Sabonis is
second
underrated.
basket on the night.
It was a
First
rough
game,
start for them
DeMontis.
scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Oh, from the rafters, MP.
From way out.
2 gold modes.
There, MP testing the limits of his range.
And Levine has got the ball here for Sacramento. 15-point game. Achua with a screen on Reeves. And it's Achua. That time on the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Westbrook against MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Pass to Achua. It's Monk on the wing, guarded by Doncic. No good from outside.
Give me that rock in, bro.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there.
Points
I'll
per
tell you
game,
what,
80.
this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
I don't know if the PER thing means or the.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected
Oh, I thought
around
you
the
were
league.
slipping.
And that one's good. Sabonis has got 6.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Levine. Rebound by the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Taylor. Again, Los Angeles.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP, just taking what the defense gives them.
2 on the clock. And Levine throws it down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Y'all keep sending me out when the video recording. That's not straight. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left, and I'll still score 50.
Sacramento with some changes. Monk, he's checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers also making a change. Taylor, he's checked in for Reeves. Kings trail by 10. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's James in at the 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought in to helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Brian, back over to you.
They are plenty talented. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And that one's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
DeRozan outside. Steps back and fires. And another basket for Sacramento.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
From deep, MP. MP drills the 3.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Taylor. Again, the Lakers.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Here's Schroeder. Sweet little floater. Schroeder's got 6 points.
Velvety touch on the floater. It's clear Schroeder has a ton of confidence in his ability to score.
MP scanning the floor. He got it up. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow! Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Domantas Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Westbrook in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves to the inside. Out to Schroeder, beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
Schroeder against MP. From deep three-point land. Oh, MP with a little payback.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Kings trail by 13. Pass to Sabonis. Smart against Monk. Outside Schroeder. Now Sabonis. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Achiuwa finds Schroeder. It's Monk on the wing. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Sacramento with some changes. Keegan Murray comes in for Achiuwa, and DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Schroeder. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for Smart, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And now we go courtside for this story on Zach LaVine. Allie, what's the status?
Well, I just talked with the Kings head athletic trainer, and I've been told there's a lot of pain when squeezing the hand, which looks to be fractured. This is an unfortunate setback right at the beginning of the season, and certainly not the start they were hoping for. Back to the table.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel. This injury certainly looks like it could be serious.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
No stopping him from 16 feet out.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Here's Sabonis. Now Monk. Sabonis right side. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 6. James rips down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that.
And got it. Another basket.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Free throw good. MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They trail by 18. Monk. Oh, no good again that time. Los Angeles leading by 18. MP outside. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown?
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
DeRozan down low. James is there. James with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against the Kings.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A deep three from MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Some things never get old, and watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you score 20?
It might sound cliche, but you start with what the defense gives you and you work from there. If the defense keeps letting me get to my spot, I'm going to keep scoring until they figure it out, how to stop it. Then I'm going to let my guys cook. Tonight it was my turn.
Certainly was, MP. Thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Brian, back to you.
Dominic, thank you very much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Well, you guys, we reached the end of the catch y'all next video. Stay tuned in for my career. Stay tuned in for my career. See y'all in the next video. Peace.